Well, good morning, everyone. I'm proud to be here in the St. Clair Health Department with County Board Chair Mark Kern, with County Director of Public Health Barb Holt, and County Emergency Manager Herb Simmons, as well as the state agency directors leading our COVID-19 response, Dr. Ngozi Ezike of the Illinois Department of Public Health, and Brigadier General Alicia Tate-Nadeau of the Illinois Emergency Management Agency. We're also lucky to have Illinois State Police Director Brendan Kelly with us this morning to talk about his work at the ISP and what they've been doing to strengthen our statewide response. In the earliest days of this evolving situation, my team and I decided to launch daily press conferences so that the public and the press would get direct communications on COVID-19 regularly, responsibly, and honestly. These sacrifices are difficult for all of us, and to get through it, our residents deserve to be equipped with the most clear and reliable information. I encourage everyone to tune in to these daily updates available at 2:30 p.m. via live stream on Facebook and at illinois.gov/live video. That's illinois.gov/live video. On that note, I want to announce a new website that's dedicated to our COVID-19 response. It's easy to remember, coronavirus.illinois.gov, coronavirus.illinois.gov. This site has information about our confirmed case count, as well as all the relevant resources for families and schools, for businesses and communities, information on unemployment assistance, insurance help, and Medicaid coverage, as well as the COVID-19 state hotline number. And again, the website is coronavirus.illinois.gov. As I have from the beginning, I want to talk to you honestly and solemnly about these unprecedented challenges that we face and the obstacles that lie ahead. This is an incredibly difficult time for many of our residents. COVID-19 has shaken just about every industry across the nation and the globe, and that's especially true for those in the service and hospitality industries who are already facing significant financial hardship. I know how tempting it can be to look at the illnesses and deaths in other countries and think, well, that could never happen here. Not in the United States, not in Illinois, not where I live. I know how frightening it can be to imagine that. But it could happen here if we do not act with all due haste. From everything we know about this virus, no place and no person is immune. That's why it's crucial that we take significant preventative measures. Last Monday, just 9 days ago, our known case count was only at 11, and all in one county. Yesterday's total was 160 known cases across 15 counties, ages 9 to 91. And even though Illinois is being recognized as a national leader in response to COVID-19, make no mistake, these numbers will get much worse before they get better. The limits on large gatherings and closures of schools and businesses that we've enacted are measures meant to try and control the spread of COVID-19 and to prevent our medical infrastructure from collapsing under the weight of too many cases at one time. That's true about healthcare across every single city and county in Illinois, because this virus knows no boundaries. As we've taken action to protect our communities, I know there are sometimes extraordinary consequences for our small businesses and for our working families. This virus is taking a toll on everyone. But in the wake of it, I'm doing everything in my power to provide assistance. This week, we expanded unemployment eligibility for those impacted by COVID-19, and we made it so that people can apply for benefits immediately instead of dealing with the bureaucracy and the standard week-long lag. People can apply via the Illinois Department of Employment Security website at ides.illinois.gov or through the IDES call center at 1-800-244-5631, which now has extended hours. I'm working with our congressional delegation to make sure that the federal government is supporting this policy here in Illinois and also nationwide. I've spoken with the utility companies and the Interstate Commerce Commission to initiate a moratorium on utility shutoffs for residents who can't pay their bills. Already, most companies have voluntarily agreed to comply. And I just want to take a moment to say how proud I am of businesses in Illinois that have stepped up for their employees and for their customers and residents. I really have been so amazed. Every call that I have made to a business leader to ask them to make some sacrifice on behalf of their company for the state, they have been willing to step up and do. And I think we should all take note of the fact that Illinois is a very, very special place, not just the business people, but volunteers, people all across our state doing the right thing for their neighbors and their communities. I want to expand health care availability during this crisis, so I filed for a federal waiver to expand Medicaid coverage for COVID-19 illnesses. And we're working with the federal government to ease eligibility requirements for food assistance options like SNAP and the Women, Infants, and Children program. We're also working expeditiously to mitigate the challenges that small businesses are facing. My Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity yesterday submitted the necessary documentation to declare a statewide economic injury declaration with the U.S. Small Business Administration. That allows us to get coronavirus disaster assistance loans to help impacted companies get through this period of instability, and allows businesses in all 102 counties of Illinois to qualify for assistance. Once approved, businesses statewide will be able to access these loans through our DCEO website. These are long-term, low-interest loans, very long-term. It has always been the mission of my administration to make sure that state government is standing up for our working families. In this period of global turbulence, unprecedented in our lifetimes, that work is more important than ever. My team and I will continue to do everything in our power to support every resident of Illinois throughout this period. As this crisis has unfolded, I've had to ask Illinoisans from every corner of the state to make significant sacrifices for the greater good, and each time the people of this state have demonstrated their fundamental decency, that they have the courage and the generosity and the empathy to help each other out. We've seen our people's caring and generosity of spirit in the volunteers going grocery shopping for their elderly neighbors, in local businesses donating free meals to kids, and on social media. The outpouring of generosity has made me so very proud of the people of Illinois.